We have with the bank.
No, I don't have blanks filled out too. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you your blank?
You can make a copy of them.
I have
It
it on
actually
the
shows you how it's filled out, really.
I have it on the computer blank, but I need to be able to print it out.
All three
Give
of
it
them?
to somebody. I think so.
Can you put it on a flash drive?
Drive?
Because he's busy.
Let me keep looking, I might have it.
Just because he's busy. Do you have them on a flash drive, you said?
No, it's not.
I have
on
it.
the computer.
Oh,
90, 91.
yeah, on a flash drive?
Yes.
Okay. So
My understanding, the form has
I
changed.
understand, you know, it's my document, that's what I said, so okay, that's fine. I've still not found that where it fits in, but yeah, it'll work, it'll work.
Well, my question is this, if they were getting 3 hours before, who are they charging the 3 hours to?
Or
Are
you
they accessing the account, or are they charging me? What's the 3 hours for?
Yeah, that's,
Give me an accounting
that's the
ledger.
tax. That's the
right.
tax. Yep, yep. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to keep in mind that everything that we're doing here in this system is all fiction. Okay, does everybody know what the term Fictio is? Heard the term Fictio?
The appearance of.
Oh, I still didn't tell you what's on these. On
On your download, is it 28.90.91 on those?
No, this is doesn't have that newer stuff on it.
You just go to the GSA website, go to forms, and then it'll have standard forms or optional forms.
Or you can Google that, I think I Googled that.
No, just
Yeah.
GSA.
Jerry, do you ever use the 270 series included with that?
Just for people that are in jail. I only use it for people that are in
You
jail.
use 270 rather than 24.25
And-
25A?
They have to be used
No,
for
in addition.
For the federal.
federal.
Yeah,
Federal
we.
has to have the 270 series as
It
well as
is,
the
okay.
24,
Federal is
25.
270.
Right. Well, I use it for state also
Yeah, yeah,
because it's all federal.
that's right.
Yep.
Franchise.
Yeah. So first time I did it, the guy was released. It was before conviction. It was for a misdemeanor. Second time, the guy was released. It was before conviction. It was for a felony. Third time, it was a minor whose mother was on welfare, and I guess they just figured that she didn't have the confidence to have me do that for him.
So you use
It
the
didn't work for him.
270 or 273?
3, 4, 5.
Yeah. And
Okay, this is the term
I don't
Fictio.
know, I'm not clear now. I've always thought the 24.25 and 25A was...
but for the federal, you use 273, 274, 275.
Right. But they're all federal, so.
Yeah, I know. So you can still use those as well. You can use them all.
So,
Use them all.
You can do as much paperwork as you want to.
but I know, but what's the difference between using the 24 and the 270?
24, 25, and 25A is for state.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I needed, thank you.
How about for corporate?
But they're all state. The state means government.
Oh,
Right.
okay,
It's all state.
okay.
And it's all federal.
Yeah,
Because they're all sub-corporations of the federal.
Yeah, they're all interlocked.
So it's just double state.
You also have to realize too that you're going to go ahead and move and order the settling officer to go ahead and settle the documents. So you might want to give him a 1418 and a 1414 along with a 307.
If you understand all that
If
stuff,
you
and
understand
you want
it.
to do all that,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't do all that because I don't think I have to do all that paperwork. You tell the servant, sweep the floor.
Do you put a cover
Sweep
on it with
floor.
those, or just?
Close
Yes.
the case, bring the balance to
you do.
zero, and get done with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Fictio. So this is what we're working on here is Fictio. Now, what I like about Black's 4th edition is it tells you usually in the definitions right up front what law form you're dealing with. And Fictio is from the Roman law. So the way I read the black on or the white on the page on that is every time I think about fiction and Fictio, I associate it with their operating Roman law. This is Roman law. This is Rome. The Roman Empire never fell. It just split. The Western Roman Empire fell. The Eastern Roman Empire came back in, formed the Catholic Church. Now they got an agent in every city across the world, listening to all the deep, dark secrets of all the leaders. All the mayors talking about their girlfriends. They go and confess that stuff to the Roman representative.
And
What about the
Legion became
pedophile
Legion.
priest?
And the Legion became Religion. That's right. When the phoenix burnt and died in the ashes and was reborn. It's all the same critter. It's been going on for 10,000 years or more, since Hammurabi. Fictio, in Roman law, a fiction, an assumption or supposition of the law. Now, another thing I like about blacks is that that's the definition, and now they will go into a little essay explaining what they're talking about. So you're not left saying, what?
And spell the word Fictio.
Fictio. Fictio in the old Roman law was properly a term of pleading and signified a false averment. Anybody got any better words for false averment?
Lie?
I'm sorry?
Lie?
Thank you. Everybody hear that?
Live.
A false averment on the part of the plaintiff which the defendant was not allowed to traverse. As that the plaintiff was a Roman citizen, when in truth he was a foreigner. The object of the fiction was to give the court jurisdiction.
No. So the party being charged doesn't have any play in that at all.
You're being lied to just so that we can wrap our hands around your throat. And there's nothing that you can say that can stop us. There's plenty that you can do, but there's nothing you can say. You have to act. Once again, we're the people. Power comes from us. We're the ones that put the energy into it.
Read that
Us
last
standing there going blah, 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 ain't going to get nothing. What's that?
The last one said the objection of what? The definition?
The object of the fiction was to give the court jurisdiction.
So you don't want to be a fiction in court.
I think about these courts as, yes sir,
What dictionary is this?
Black's Fourth,
Black for all. Okay.
which is on this disc that I'm giving everybody.
Do you like that one?
I like it with the 7th or 8th. I like both of them together. Look up the same word in both of them, you can see what they're hiding.
What's more?
What's missing is your remedy.
You spell that F-I-C-T-O.
T-I-O. F-I-C-T-I-O.
So the definition's there, but not the remedy. In the definition of black, the definition of fictio is there, just not the remedy.
Well, the remedy is in the white on the page. You can't traverse it. You can't stand there and say blah, 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 this is wrong, blah, 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 stop, blah, 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 blah. You can't say that. Nothing happens. You can't do that. It won't work. You have to take action. You cannot speak, you must act.
And that action is?
Whatever's lawful. We're going to go into that too. Whatever's lawful.
Such
You
as?
know
But what I'm trying to get across to you is we're dealing with fiction that cannot be overcome. So when you were in kindergarten, you were taught that there were 8 basic colors. Then when you got into the higher grades, you found out, hey, wait a minute, there's a box of 16 here with some extra little shades in it. And then when you got a little older, you discovered the 32, and then you discovered the 64. And what I'm playing with here is the 128.
No, yours is the 526.
Okay, 526 then. I haven't discovered a box on the shelf that says that yet. But I got the box with the little pencil sharpener or crayon sharpener on the back, okay?
And that's all the number of the result, the chord number, the root number of 8. Which never ends.
Which never ends.
It never ends.
It's infinity, isn't it?
That's right.
So all I'm trying to get across to you is that this is all fiction.